السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. ازيكم يا شباب؟ عاملين ايه؟ اتمنى ان انتوا تكونوا بافضل حال واتم صحة. ورجعنا لكم ولعبة مارثا ازدد. هنستكمل قصة جوليا ومارثا ونشوف ايه اللي هيحصل معاهم وايه تفسير الحاجات اللي بتحصل كل شوية دي وبنلاقيها قدامنا لمارثا. فيلا بينا ندوس لايك للفيديو، اشتراك في القناة، وتعالوا نستكمل القصة مع بعض.
Oh, yet another nightmare. She entered my dreams once more. Maybe she wants to talk to me. What am I saying? Fairy tales coming true. Yet I feel... No, these are the thoughts of a crazy person, and I'm not crazy.
يعني لما هو نايت مير الدم ده جه منين؟
Oh, damn it, what's all this blood? I'm not due yet, and there's a lot more than usual. What's happening to me? Am I going to be joining Martha sooner than I thought? I have to wash up and do what needs to be done. If I'm sick, I have little time. The truth awaits me. It must be hidden within those rolls.
انا مش فاهم برضو ازاي الدم ده جه منين. طيب هخش اهو، اغسلي نفسك.
That's better. But I still don't understand all of that blood. That's never happened to me before. But I'm not going to tell my doctor. Otherwise he'll make me stay in bed and rest.
غيري الهدوم دي. لا استني، احنا لبسنا ده قبل كده، نلبس حاجة تانية يعني. نغير لحاجة تاني. طبعا الهدوم كلها دم ومعرفش ايه بعد كده.
It's very
الفيلم رول.
rude, but I could pick up the phone and listen to their conversation.
بيك اب ذا فون. فين الفون؟ اهو. احلى حاجة ان هي بتديك انت تعمل ايه.
How are you doing today, Rennie?
I'm worried, Father. Very worried. We found more partisan tracks in the woods, right next to the house. That Lapo. I suspect he may be involved in the death of...
No, please don't say that. It's not possible. I know the boy and I don't...
Father, anything is possible in these dark times. Anything. That boy didn't even come to say goodbye to Julia. Didn't they love each other dearly?
He must be terribly scared, and Julia always used to say that.
Yeah, sure, she used to say they were just friends, but you know too, right? Friends are not supposed to do such things, Father. Or are they? But anyway, you're defending them both. You, my husband, and even the nanny who, deep down, is a good woman.
The nanny. I believe the nanny is the one who hurt Julia. With her evil passion for those cards. They are cursed things. I hope you made them disappear.
Of course. I keep them safe in my room. Anyway, you must forgive me, Father. I have to go. They've come to pick me up. Have a good day.
You too.
Lapo's involved in Martha's death. My mother is
زي ما
losing her
قلنا.
mind again. How could anyone even imagine such nonsense? And Don Attilio, he is a great friend, but what a weird view. Those cards are just a game, but most importantly, they're mine. Why on earth did they take them from me?
Following the dramatic news from the
طب نطلع فوق ندور على الكاردز. مش هي المفروض هنا برضو ولا ايه؟ اي حاجة اقريها يعني. انا موافق معاكي.
Romola, 15th of July 1944. Dear Mrs. Irene, I'm writing to let you know that all is well here at the villa. Thank you for being so considerate and caring. I apologize for the simplicity of the housing you were forced to live in. I also locked the room where the little one used to stay as requested. I've left you the key. It is the one with the pink keyring. Try to stay safe. Best regards, Nanny. Why on earth
طيب
did Mummy have
مش
that door
ممكن
locked? It was my room. What is she trying to hide?
مش ممكن يكون الواد
I
لوبو
feel
ده
like these pills do nothing other
يعني
than
بيحب
agitate her.
هي جوليا بتحبه، وهم بيقول لك ان هم فريند والكلام ده كله. تمام. مش ممكن يكون هو بيتقرب من جوليا عشان يروح
This is
لمارثا.
hard, but I have something to tell you. I found out that Julia is pregnant. Go to the lake tomorrow morning at 7 and watch her as she bathes. You'll see that her tummy is growing. Martha. What? I'm not pregnant.
مش
Why
انت
is
اللي
everything
برنج
becoming even more
مارثا.
confusing? I'm searching for an explanation, but instead
مارثا يا
I'm
وليه
left with more
هي
questions.
اللي برجنت. ايوه.
Here are my cards. Nanny and I always used to play with them. She would predict my future and I pretended to predict hers. The future was always good for everyone.
ناني دي اللي هي الخدامة
Maybe
المربية
when she
بتاعتها.
read them, she saw my true
أنا كنت قلت عليها
future she
الجدة
hid
قبل
from
كده.
me. Or more likely, these cards are actually just a stupid game to reassure and deceive oneself with. But deceiving oneself is sometimes necessary. How can we live happily otherwise?
طيب حاليا الصورة ابتدت توضح قصاد الواحد ان هو في حاجات يعني ايه، في نايت ميرز بتحصل للأخت جوليا بتخليها تكتشف حاجات حصلت لمارثا. تمام. زي مثلا اللي هو ايه، ان احنا اكتشفنا ان هي حامل في الفيديو اللي فات، والمفترض ان هي ما كانتش تعرف. لا مش عايز اقرا حاجة. افتح الباب. احنا محتاجين دلوقتي ننزل نحمض الصور اللي معانا، او ممكن نقرا النيوز بيبر نشوف في ايه في الاخبار، يعني بيتكلموا عن ايه.
The Superior Commander of the German Federal Armed Forces announces 1. Whoever is in possession of weapons or explosives not reported to the German headquarters will be shot. 2. Whoever harbors bandits and or protects them and provides them with clothing and or weapons will be shot. 3. Whoever is aware of the existence of any rebel groups or even lone rebels without reporting them will be shot. The solution is still far away. I must be patient and wise. But luck is not on my side, unfortunately.
طيب يلا بينا نحمض بس الصور.
I have to be careful and keep the volume down as I listen. I must go unnoticed. I am meant to be deaf after all.
Ready? Julia? You ready?
Sure, Daddy. I'm good to start.
I've already started recording.
Oh, no, my voice will sound awful.
No way, come on. Didn't you want to study singing anyway?
No, I was young and stupid when I said that.
Okay. Ready?
Go. Oh, how nice. It's the rehearsal for last week's concert. I never heard the recording. But I was right, my voice is awful. Cannot be called singing. Anyway, it's time I develop these film roles. I can't wait any longer. I wish I could just stop time.
طيب احنا كده طلعنا الكاميرات
These images will
الافلام اللي
change
فيها.
everything. I cannot bear the
نشوف
fact that
بقى
I may
ايه
have hurt Martha.
الصور دي.
I would rather die. Damn my head and these memory lapses. It's such a pain not remembering. It's like getting lost inside yourself.
ادي اول
I'm carrying
صورة.
Martha to shore. I'm trying to save her. My memories, although fuzzy, do match reality. I feel a little better. Now I can find out who really hurt Martha. Maybe I should meet with the White Lady. She might be able to tell me something. Is this crazy talk? Yes, definitely. But what's normal about any of this? Maybe you have to be a little crazy to get anything done.
طيب على ما اظن كده ان احنا دلوقتي جو تو ذا ليك. احنا محتاجين ان احنا نروح للبحيرة بعد ما شفنا الصورة اللي هي من خلالها عرفنا ان جوليا كانت بتحاول تنقذ مارثا ان هي تطلعها من البحيرة.
My bike. The wheel is deflated as usual. A bicycle pump will solve this.
بايسكل بامب. طب نجيبها منين بقى؟ اكيد هيقول لنا، يعني هيقولوا لنا فايند ا بامب. طب فايند فين؟ بعد لف ودوران كتير ادي البامب اللي احنا عايزينها قاعده في اخر البيت.
Here's the bicycle pump.
طيب تعالوا ننفخ العجل بقى بتاع العجل اللي معانا عشان نقدر نتحرك بيها، نروح ليك، نروح اي حته. يا سلام، وانا هقضيها كده. لا يعني الواقعيه قتلتكم للدرجه دي؟ نفخه العجله. طيب احنا ممكن نركبها دلوقتي، يعني ننتقل بيها من مكان الى مكان. سوق على مهلك سوق، بكره الدنيا تروق. سوق وعلى الله ما ناخدش كوبي رايت على سوق دي. استنى بس، استني مش استنى. احنا رايحين فين اصلا؟ احنا المفروض نروح البتاع اسمها ايه دي؟ والله نسيت اسمها. الليك. ايه ما بتمشيش على الزرع ولا ايه؟ انا شغال باخد لفه بالعجله، مش رايح ليك ولا بتاع. انا باخد لفه بالعجله. اوعي تقعي يا بت. قشطوا علينا. سواقين انزلي. ما ينفعش انزل منها؟ لا بقول لك ايه، ما يعني عادي ننطها يعني. وقعت انت ولا ايه بالعجله؟ في ايه؟ في جاموس اهو والدنيا 100 فل. احنا مش هننفع اصلا بالعجله دي ان احنا نمشي. ثواني بس. ايوه الطريق من هنا على ما اظن.
I can't ride here. Better walk on foot.
يعني بعد ده كله، بعد ما جبت العجله ورايحين للليك ومش عارف ايه، تقولي لي اي كانت مش عارف ايه اي ووك فروم هير؟ طب ما انا كنت مشيتها من الاول. ايه ده؟ في ايه؟ مين دول؟ انا عارف ان احنا وقت الحرب يعني. بس وصلوا عندنا يعني.
What is going on here? What are the soldiers doing? It's dangerous, I know, but I want to follow them and see what's happening.
ثواني عشان احنا ممكن نتضرب. معرفش ايه الكاميرا اللي لفت مرة واحدة دي. هل احنا ماشيين صح كده ولا ايه؟ في ايه يا جدعان؟ انا مش عارف احنا ماشيين كده في الطريق الصح ولا طريق تاني المفروض نمشي فيه. اهو.
Oh God, please no. Lapo, my dear friend. What have they done to you?
ده ليبو مات واتدفن معاه السر. احنا كنا ممكن نسأل ليبو هو انت اللي عملت في مارثا اللي حصل ولا ايه يعني. كان ممكن يقول يعني احتمال ضعيف بس كان ممكن.
Dear Julia, are you surprised that I've addressed this to you and don't think you're dead? Everyone calls you Martha now, right? I know you too well. I can never understand why no one else can ever tell you apart. Not even your own mother and father. Martha is gone and I cannot reconcile myself.
يعني لحظة ما هنعرف السر لوبو عرفنا ان احنا جوليا مش مارثا.
Du Idiot! Scheiße! Was machen wir jetzt? Sieh mal, was sie um ihren Hals hat. Sie ist eine von ihnen. Es musste getan werden. Sie ist die Tochter von General Erich K., du verdammter Trottel. Sie war die Freundin von diesem armen Kerl. Oh, verdammt, jetzt sind wir wirklich am Arsch. Scheiße, lass uns abhauen. Aber sie lebt noch. Sie liegt im Sterben. Siehst du, wo du sie getroffen hast? Sie ist bestimmt schon tot. Wir müssen jetzt
سيبك من كلام الجنود يعني عامة ان هم بيتكلموا عننا بس. لوبو عرفنا وامنا وابونا ما عرفناش. لوبو اكتشف ان احنا جوليا وبينادوا لها مارثا واللي ماتت مارثا وابوها وامها ما عرفوش.
I'm dying, I thought, but strangely enough I wasn't afraid. In fact, I was almost relieved. When I returned, I found myself once again in the midst of a bad dream. One whose meaning I did not understand at the time.
مارثا I give you come. لا مارثا I give you ماشي. I give you back what I have your appearance.
I give you back your
يعني انا هديكي شكلك
I give you back
كده او هرجع يعني الهوية اللي انا خدتها منك هرجعها لك.
I give you back your
ده لوبو دي مارثا كده المفروض ولا مين دول؟ او لابو مش لوبو لابو ولبو.
I give you back your appearance.
You now ماشي. I see through you with my أنا بشوف حاليا with my eyes.
Now I see. Now
يبقى هو زي ما قلت لك هو لوبو في بينه وما بين مارثا حاجة يعني فاهم. جوليا بتحبه لكن هو بيحب مارثا مثلا. مين السبب ان اتقتلت مارثا او ماتت مارثا؟ ما اظنش ان احنا شفنا فيها طلقات عشان نقول في جنود المان ضربوها زينا.
Two sisters were destined to die. Julia, the first sister, and Martha, the second. On Julia's day of departing, identical twins stood before me, impossible to tell apart. They questioned my presence, since they were still so young. Julia must come with me, I demanded, but they both claimed to be Martha. I explained that Martha's fate was soon to be the same, and their games were useless. I didn't have time for it. The war was keeping me busy. But they didn't concede, and instead kept insisting. Can we follow you together? No, impossible. Are you sure Martha will die too? Nothing is certain in wartime. What if the wrong person went with you? Then you would have cheated death. One would die unjustly, and the other would simply be delaying her fate. They discussed amongst themselves, then hugged before one of them came forward. She stared in a determined, almost threatening manner. I guessed it was Martha sacrificing herself, giving more time to her sister. But I stayed silent, not to reveal their failed deception. No one lies to the face of their own death. So I asked how their choice was reached. We drew lots by throwing a medallion, she said quietly. They had trusted in fate. Oh, how naive they were. They knew fate plays by its own rules, which is true.
يعني في الاخر ده غلطة الموت لما جه مثلا بدل ما تقول له ان هي مارثا راحت قالت له ان هي جوليا فخدها.
In that case, my work was done. She must have been Julia. However, little to my knowledge at the time, that blasted medallion had the same name engraved on both sides, Martha's. So, my first assumption was correct. They were too damn smart and had fooled both fate and me. One thing is for sure. I'll put things back where they belong. I will correct my ignorance and give fate back its blindfold.